gonna tell you about the story about my cat. I have two cats, three actually. Mama cat died a few months ago. We really do miss her. She had a big chunk on her right there. She was laying down. I'm telling you the story about all my cats. This is how Mama cat died. So me and Orn were playing. Now, as you guys know, Orn's turning 11 in September. So, but yeah, I said, hey. Me and Orn were walking by. Orn was about 10. It was a year ago. Me and Orn were walking by, and Orn found Mama cat. He picked her up and brought her to Mom. Mom was amazed. Mom said, I'm going to try to, I remember this clearly. Abby, I'm pretty sure she plopped down. She plopped down and she was ready to die. Since she had 3 litters. As you guys know, Wink today is a beautiful cat. Well, yeah. It was really tough for Wink and Badger because, well, Badger doesn't get along with the cats, but Mama cat was the pretty much one she got along with. Wink and Badger, not very happy. They ended up crying, like meowing like crazy all night. I had to let Badger and Wink in. As you guys know, Badger, Wink, and Mama cat, well, not Mama cat anymore. But yeah, I'm telling you the story about all the cats I've ever had, which Mama cat died, sadly. But yeah. Anyway, so she's gone. The story about Badger, well, that's a little bit hard. Badger's a big one. So I lived in Appleway. As you guys can tell, I was very new to it. I didn't even have a tablet at all. I was 4. Orn was 6. So as you guys know, Orn's 2 years older than me. So as you guys know, if I'm 9, then he has to be 11. Well, no, he's still 10. That's to say about Badger. Brody was with us Cole and Vega and Arlo with no distance. None. So those 3 didn't exist yet. Okay, Cole may have been 16. He was like 18 months old. Okay, it's hard to say, but Badger is a stray. A very beautiful, loving stray. But it was my birthday. My mom decided to get me a notebook and some pens, and I drew my heart out. I didn't draw really last month's for it. What I actually drew was quite funny. I tried to do people, so like at this time I didn't know like what else to draw. I drew flowers. So one day a cat came up to me, which I'll be known now as Badger. I said, I'm going to call you Ruby. And she came to me every day. One day, I saw her really skinny. I'm like, can I have a big bowl of cat food? So, I came over to her and I gave her some food, water. I petted her on my lap. I was nourishing her pretty much. I really love her. But at this time, I couldn't say no to her. One day, she got a bite mark on her neck. So, yeah. You guys don't see her much, but she's not like that. So anyway. The sad thing about her is one day, a few months later, she came home to me. She was hurting. She looked like she was beaten. I didn't tell anyone about this, but I said, Badger came back. And you know what? Love shot time. No, Badger doesn't like one very much anymore. Yeah, Badger doesn't like humans. I was a 4-year-old, and everybody's thinking, how does a 4-year-old, don't 4-year-olds sleep too tight? Well, no. At the time okay, when I was first born, I had a dog. Now, this is not in the subject, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you after the animal. There was a dog, we called her Ellie, and she's very petite. Sadly, she's no more because I was a baby. I was still with my actual dad. Oh yeah, Jeremy's the stepdad. So it's not my real father. But I had a dog when I was a baby. She wouldn't let anyone touch me but my mom and my dad. One day, like she would let me grab onto her, like not too tight. I would like grab on like to her extra skin, so it'd be like where her mother would have grabbed her, her father, if they had to, and that stuff. But yeah, they would do that. After a while, I noticed Hedger was saying, Jenny, Jenny, Jenny. I loved her. At this time, she was about as bigger than a kitten, but not as big as a kitten. So she was about this tall, and she was really wide. She was little at the time, so I'd say she was about this big. So I took her in, and I told my mom about her. My mom said, you could have told me sooner, because Mom told me she was dying. She was a cat that decided to live. She was dying a lot. The saddest thing about it, but she was saved by a troops. And my mom, since she's all a nurse and stuff, she took her, and even though she was allergic, she put her down. She didn't die though. The next day she was still there. She got out of the very hole. My mom said, she's not gonna die. You might as well fix her. We didn't take her to a vet. My mom was so good with animals. With people, she said, this is similar. A human's had this before. She had to fix it. So Mom fixed it. She was sleeping in my lap at the time. They said, that's perfect. Because she wouldn't scratch anyone. And I'm like, does she even have paws? So I pressed down. Paws came out. She wasn't too sharp. We cut them so she wouldn't. But they're not all gone. We just kind of trimmed them. They're very sharp. So, took her, worked on her. She woke up in a tent with me. It was a green tent. We still have it. I'm just not there once we went out. But we took it. I nourished her back to health by myself. With help from my mom. Anything's possible. After a while, Patrick got ill. We had to take her to a hospital. Patrick wanted to live. She didn't want to die. She had to stay there for a day. She really wasn't liking it. At the end, this is I don't know what happened after that, but I got Badger back, still alive this day. Now to tell you about a very sad animal that sadly it died. So I have a dog named Gypsy. I had one. I was littler than 4. I was 3. I didn't know one at this time. I didn't even know Arnold existed. Okay. I don't want to tell you this, but I had a dog named Gypsy. She was a beautiful lap dog. She broke her wrist paw, okay, so the Fuji apples, well, those apples that fall from a tree that aren't edible, well, she stepped on, and her paw went like that. Kind of like it went this, I guess like that. But the other way, but that I can put out there. But yeah. I didn't know she died until a few months ago. And I'm not kidding. I was told. Sadly, she was passed on. I love her for that, but she died in my own mom's arms. I think I should stop now. You can have a part two. I love you.